Oh, okay, so I just turned on my internet. My smart scan is running. It's not giving me a no internet warning though. Ah, there we are. Is that spooky enough for you? You know, this funny thing happened to me at the club last night. I was at the club and suddenly every man's shoes stopped being tied right in front of me. It's like shoelaces just conspired to make them tie their shoes right in front of me. And there were all these pumpkins just pointed my way. All these men with their bedazzled pants, and one of them looking like he was wearing a black diaper with some, sheer overoos. And it's like all of their shoes just stopped being tied right in front of me. I don't know what it is. It's just so strange. Reyes 91, do you have a band-aid? I scraped my knee falling for you. Um, I'm not gay. Why am I so sexy to other men? I swear I get hit on by men more than I get hit on by women. It's a thing. Or, Reyes can't actually tell what that name is or what you are from your thumbnail, so no offense if you're a woman and I called you a man. But yeah. Vasilis Kesoros, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing here, man? I mean, you ever thought about that? Like, what does it mean to be here as opposed to over there? Like, did you know that we're in a completely different place in the universe than the dinosaurs? Like, they were on the other side of the Milky Way, man. And I mean, that trips me out. So it's like if you actually took a time machine and went back to the time of the dinosaurs, you'd just be in space, man. I mean, you ever think about that? Coken Productions, there's my big pumpkin. Well, I'm glad to see you too. SG, what's in the glass bottle? A mud wasp nest suspended by a tissue. Darius 91, I'm a man, I'm man pretty, it happens. Yes, bro, I know. I mean, I'm so pretty too, aren't I? You just look at me and you're like, God damn, that man is pretty. Ugh, I saw some very interesting men in Los Angeles the other day. Nurspace! Hi, how you doing? I'm hanging in there. SG, we're in a simulator, are we though? Am I just a brain in a jar? Did somebody put something in the jar like LSD? VG, do you have any lint in your belly button? Probably. Cocaine Productions. It's sugar in the jar. I've shown him time and time again it's not sugar. Dragon Tamer 31K. It's kind of crazy and funny that the Matrix was so popular that it spawned a huge theory. I think that theory was actually there before the Matrix. In fact, the Matrix is based on something else. There was a lawsuit about it. Martin Lugin, hi sir, you are so incredible. Okay. No Way says, how much do their teeth and eyeballs show up on camera? What? SG, I'm not saying we're hooked in, we're part of it. Oh, you're saying we're not real. Eh. Dragon Tamer 31, not in my house. Paul Selk, make Camilla sober again. Make MAGA back in business. Uther are insane. Koken Productions, would you still eat a human over a cat? Yes, I would still eat a human over a cat. Anthony Rock 1, why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat? It's nothing but the dog in you. SG, we're AI probably. Why are we not programmed not to know that we're AI? Or not to believe that we're AI? Still, Grandpa, if we were living in a simulation, what would it mean for our understanding of consciousness, free will, and the nature of reality itself? And how would this shift impact our moral? For most of us, it would mean nothing. The world is as real to us as it can be. You know, I mean, when you look at a girl that's all dolled up and then you see her without her makeup, what does that mean? Still, Grandpa, and existential responsibilities, especially if the creator of the simulation were aware of our sentience, or if we were capable of discovering the simulation's boundaries. But if we're part of a simulation, are we truly sentient? That's the question. We believe we're sentient, but we could just be programmed to believe that. If all I am is the summation of code, what does that make me? Ramen Lover, a wise man once said, a man with an armful of takeaways is either really hungry or knows someone who's really hungry. Yes. Wise man say, he who go to sleep with itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger. Always wash your butt before bed. The Wandering Mind, bro, what? Martin Luigi, my uncle knows Donald Trump in person. He's kind of sexy. Ew. It's a giant butthole. Koken Productions, would you eat a human over what's in that jar? What's in that jar would not give me any sustenance, but if the choice were a gun to my head, eat a human or eat the wasp's nest, I'm eating the wasp's nest. Blunkster71, horrific. Horrific. Mike Hunt, what's up? Falcons 2, hello. USA. Hua Science OP. David Holcomb, the universe is expanding into an infinite void by the pressure of the hinge field which creates the universe as it does. That is not proven. That is a hypothesis, not a theory. Officelicus, you sound like you voted Trump. I called Trump a giant butthole. I guess that doesn't prove much, does it? I mean, it's like, there was a time when people said, Joe, the United States has spoken and you're too dang old. And Joe said, yes, you're right. And they went up to Kamala Harris and they said, the United States has spoken and they think you're not going to be president. She looked at the polls and said, yes, you're right. And then somebody went up to Donald Trump and they said, sir, the United States people have spoken. And he goes, so what? Look who they elected president. They're just not that smart. Ashwag G, shouldn't you be sleeping, bro? I have work in like 7 hours, so no, I should be getting ready for work, really. Putting my stuff in the wash, whatever have you. Ramen Lover, voting Trump is a good thing. Not if you live in Ukraine. Martin Luigi, born in the USA. I was born in the USA. I went. No. I had a brother down in old Saigon. They're still there, and he's all gone. USA, you low. Diddy, what's up, sir? USA, no, we're doomed. Doomed. Falcon Eyes 2, yeah. USA, baby oil? Diddy, whoa, I got my eye on you, pretty boy. Yeah. You know, I don't know where you are in the United States of America, but I bet I could unzip it and smack you in the face. You would say, no, I'll send Donald on you. He's already been here. I can smell the butthole. Shannon Alexander says hello. Later says, David, what do you think that vote is? Wyatt Frazier, I kicked a service dog today. Wyatt, you have proven to the world that you are a dickhole. Darren, Ukraine has nothing to do with the USA. You have a small mind. If you expand your mind, you will see that it does. I mean, quite frankly, my take on the subject is we need to squash that turd before it gets bigger. Layman Jones, bro, IS at work. Paul Selk, did he bend you over? I don't know, Paul. So did he bend you over? 'Cause I told him I could smack him in the face with my dong, so no. Marcus Arias, Bruce Springsteen. Wyatt Frazier, Rusty Dog, is he cute? Paul Sack, the people's president, Donald J. Trump. Oh, you are a strange man, Paul. Diddy says, Paul, ew, I would never. Diddy, is Paul too disgusting for you? I mean, has he already been defiled by Donald? Rusty Dog, yes, it's Jack Russell. Google account says USA. USA. Later says, how can I take people seriously when I read this chat? Maybe you shouldn't take people seriously. Kyle with Christ. I'm a Canadian, but let me say I would be proud to be an American. But you're already free. Oh. Where was I? Something about oil. Okay, let's go with Solomon there. Trump only cares about the deal. No matter the cost, long-term consequences, who cares? As long as he looks good in the short term, it's all about the deal, even if people get hurt. Solomon, I got bad news for you. People getting killed. I mean, You got to be one cold piece of crap to say that Ukraine doesn't matter. If you knew what was happening over there, if you knew what kind of a monster we could let out of the box if we don't stop them now. I mean, I would smack Joe Biden across the face for putting the gloves on Ukraine to start with. I would shoot Trump in the head if it were not illegal. If I could, for making this situation worse. USA, yes, finally, I've been waiting for this since my child. The Great Patriotic War. NGYT, love from Barat. Cool, bro. More bitty about oil. Michael Kankle, the truth spitter. You have a lot of trolls in here. Yes. See, this is YouTube. There are always a lot of trolls in YouTube. Shannon Alexander, Michael is. It happens all the time. Yes, see? Mike, Trump! He's Trump. He's Trump. He's Trump. He might be dead. Is Trump out of his mind? I think so. Trump lingered, lasting loss for brains, and the one he got was sort of rotten and insane. Some people say that Trump has a plan, but what it is, not even he can understand. He's Trump. He's Trump. He's Trump. Fake news. Google account. I'm so oily, my phone's slipping out of my hand. Hi, bro. I am from Barat. You said so, yes. Resin. Favorite kind of weather? Stormy. Something about Tupac and Biggie. Something about some dude named Michael. Koken Productions. Did he bent US over? Rusty Dog. Trump rhymes with dump. Every time you compare Trump to excrement, you kick excrement in the balls. And excrement doesn't have balls, so that's impressive. Paul said something gay. Kieran, one great man once said, cauliflower is just scared broccoli. Care to define that science? Cauliflower and broccoli are actually the same plant. They can breed and have successful offspring. We made cauliflower and broccoli from the base plant. Mike, rusty trombone. Get a breath mint, dude. Later says, how old are people in chat? So how old is everybody? Maximus Emerdus. Where'd the grilled cheese? Michael. Did you need a timeout? Wyatt. Richard provides a place for trolls. Dude, I'm trying to make a living. If enough trolls watch this, I will get monetized. I will make something off this. So, I don't care. People insult me all the time. It happens. Trust the process. Do you think Trump is kind of false opposition, like control opposite? I think Trump is just batshit crazy. I mean, completely honest with you. Mike took some edibles. Karen says 79. Yep. That was when I was born. Did he? Better be under 18, y'all. Mr. Big 777, lick my cinnamon ring, y'all. You people have issues. Mike, 8,985. Google account, I was born yesterday. Mike, Rich, can I give you a golden... No, you may not. Drew Butler, you could try a real job. I have 2 of those. Okay. I worked a 12-hour shift yesterday, a 12-hour shift the day before that. I got off work at 11 o'clock tonight, and I'm going to be back at work at 7:45 this morning. Okay? So, I mean, yeah. You know, I'm doing the YouTube thing. It's moving in a positive direction. You know, at this rate, I'll never retire. So maybe YouTube might give me some kind of an income, you know? Solomon, this deal sounds like kicking the can down the road, not solving anything. It could actually make things worse in the long run by dragging things out. Okay, Solomon. Trump is just going to make things worse in the long run. What he should be saying to Vladimir Putin right now is, we know your nuclear weapons don't work. Get out of Ukraine, or we start sinking your ships. Okay? When we humiliate the Russians by sending their entire navy to the bottom of the ocean, they will finally understand. Do not piss with America's allies. It's crazy. Rusty Dog is stupid? Okay. Trust the process. He is crazy, but what better than? You know, I mean, here's the thing about elections, is South Park had it right. You have your choice of a turd sandwich or a giant douche. And I mean, you know, you're trying to find the giant douche because you do not want to eat a turd sandwich. But in this case, we got the turd sandwich, and then it has a giant douche. So worst of both worlds, I guess. Diddy, Rich, what is a Hawk 3 minus... Not funny. Rusty Dog, all rappers are crimes. Okay. Google account, free Diddy. No, thank you. I'd like the weirdo to stay behind bars. Thank you. Luke's journey. I don't want to be a dick, but I'm genuinely concerned. How did you let yourself go? I was changing a tire for a fellow security officer, and his car fell on me. Hurt me very, very, very badly. I should be dead, and I think I look pretty good for a corpse, you know? Bloated and full of methane, of course, but, you know. Trust the process. WTF, ha ha ha. WTF what for? Diddy, Rusty Dog, this is because they're black. Who's black? Solomon, yeah, giving Russian side time to regroup without guarantees to Ukraine just means more fighting later. That means more lives lost and not fewer. That doesn't sound like a win to me. Okay, once again, Solomon, this is what... Russia has one aircraft carrier, alright? America has half of the aircraft carriers in the entire world. We scrap better aircraft carriers than Russia has, okay? So it's very simple that we should be telling Russia, you don't have a choice here, okay? We know your nuclear weapons don't work. You won't stand a chance against us. If we gotta blow Russia up, I mean, Vladdy, we know where you live, and we got a bullet with your name on it. Don't make us. Okay? That is what should be happening. We should be leading from strength. We should be telling this man that, no, you do not challenge the great United States. You do not attack our allies. Mike, don't be so war hungry, Richard. Dude, the war is already happening. And Russia's been humiliated time and time again. If United States actually sent troops to Russia, this would be over in a week. Because you know what? The United States can deploy troops anywhere in the world within 90 minutes. Oklapook. Half ration invest. Rusty Dog. No, it's because there are rappers. I am tourist trait Island on Enem White and Hass a crime. Okay. Karen, complete original quote. Trust the process. Ha ha ha, you're right. Well, of course I'm right. You look at me, I'm fabulous. You can't be wrong when you're fabulous. Mike, Rich, are you half black? No, I'm not. Gosh. Oh. My two boys are fighting again. Toby, stop antagonizing Valentine. Okay, so where was I? Mike, be wary of men who keep cat. Cat fight off many demon. My sweetheart? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's my kitty. Ah. Drew Butler, Mall Cop A. No, I am not a mall cop. I guard critical infrastructure and historic buildings. No wonder you want people to listen. GM, man, do your thing. You know, if you gotta put other people down to feel big, it's because you're small. Apex, Ukraine is not you ally. I am Ukrainian enough for Russians to notice. Mike, I have a neighbor who told me his brother used to trap neighborhood cats and sell them to Chinese restaurants. Disgusting, Mike. Wyatt, you should start a dog fighting ring. Yeah, Wyatt, I should start a dog fighting ring and feed you to the dogs. Rusty Dog, cats are funny. Yes, they are. Not when they poop on your rug. Did you poop on my rug, kid? No, you did not? Good kid, yes. You pooped in the litter basket. Wyatt, dog fighting is super entertaining. I'd say you're a dick, but you just don't have the integrity. You're a limp wiener. Omi, what's up, my bro? Or my bio? Not much. Paul Selk. Democrats, they eat Timpon, Timmy's, Tom. You know, I'm going to grant Democrats lost to Trump. So they are stupid and useless. I mean, let's not beat around the bush. I mean, I sent a letter to the Harris campaign and I said, let's start the slogan, let's make hate un-American. They would have won with that. Kimberly Wright, I'm going to go to bed. May I join you, Kimberly? Drew Butler, says the guy talking ish on Prez J's. Okay, look, this is not a I have to like one or the other situation. I can hate both. I can be disappointed in Democrats. I can think Democrats are silly children who just don't know how to get out of bed. Ray Warren, what's the camera focused on? You mean what is this? Clarify. Drew Butler, adios. TEDx FXZ, do you have a computer? Do I have a computer? I have one tower, 6 laptops, and a couple of Macs. Clorox, hey bro, how are you? I just bought some of you today. Mike, be grateful you get to live in Trump's America. We'll see how long you'll be saying that, Mike. We'll see. You Emily swole so long. Solomon, we promised to have their back. There's this agreement from the 90s. It says we're supposed to step in if things go sideways in terms of security in Ukraine. Now things are definitely sideways. And we put mittens on them. I mean, this is disgusting how we've treated Ukraine. This could have been over in 6 weeks. Wanted tickler, I shoved a tampon up my uterus. I do believe that's what one does with tampons. I mean, you know. Omi, where you from? LA, baby. Google account. Whoa, that's a child you're talking to, buddy? Scarab, opinion on JFK. Worm guy? I hope he gets stepped on by Godzilla. I don't think anyone's going to get that reference, but okay. Paul Selk, when Democrats fight, they lose. Yes. Yes. They're a bunch of dumbasses. I mean, you get too many Democrats in a room, the question is what smells like fish? Al Research Mahav, will you show me your home? I am eager to see the beauty of your home. If there was any beauty in my home, I would show it to you. Google account, Chris Hansen is on the other side of the door with battering ram. You're getting a visit from Chris Hansen? That battering ram is going to go some very unpleasant places, bro. Wyatt, my wife gummed up a washing machine trying to wash her used tampons again. Rusty Dog, who is Chris Hansen? Someone associated with pedophilia, I believe. I'm not dead sure. But he gets brought up a lot. There are a lot of weirdos on the internet. Paul Selk, do you have a husband? Paul, I'm not into you, so you know, just you need to give up, man. I mean, you're not my type, okay? I'm just, you know, I'm into women, and you, I mean, I grant it, you're pretty, and I mean, for a man, you're very pretty, but you're still not a woman, so you know, not going for the mud hole. Rusty Dog, Nincompoop. Hmm. Hmm. How did you get hair in my mouth? Ugh. That's not your hair. Big Edosit, but that was the stuff going on under Biden's administration. Hey, bro, I have no love for Joe Biden. I hate him less than I hate Donald Trump, but I mean, no, I have no love for Joe Biden. All right, Keldick, why is everybody asking me about my love life? It's none of your damn business. Rusty Dog wants to know if Paul has a husband. He does not have a husband. He has several men that come over to his place on occasion. Big Edosit, I was basically gay when Biden was president, and I blame him completely for confusing me. Well, I mean, that sounds like a personal problem. Lucas Journey, well, I hope you have a nice night. I was coming from a genuine place. I wish the best of health and good luck. I'm recovering, Lucas. I've lost 65 pounds from my top weight. My diabetes is in remission, and I'm getting better. You know, like I said, I was hurt very badly, and I should be dead. So I look pretty good from a corpse. Rice Evan, have you or how many slaves do you own? Weirdo. Jacob Ghostbuster aren't racist omni. Boozy or Kodak? Kodak, I think? Google account. Darn it, Richard. Jacob, what? This guy is Richard Jewell? No, I'm not. Apex, can you say thank you to Rump as a Ukrainian? No, I cannot. I cannot say thank you to Trump as an American. Oni, say the N word. Nuclear. A query based. Tiddick Furs, what does your camera shaky? Because Kit keeps playing with it. Kit keeps playing with it. Kit, no. Kit, stop it. A query, would you vote for AOC? No. I will not vote for anyone who stands against Israel. Zenfin, you get a pass, so say it now. I don't get a pass. Jacob, I appreciate your love for the beast. I don't love my sister. The hell with that woman. I mean, people say, do you believe in the devil? I go, yeah, she lives in Chino. Rusty Dog, why are some people racist on here? Because this is YouTube. A query, woohoo for recovery. Yeah, I know. Zen FM, how many times have you used the N-word? No idea. I don't count. I've said nuclear a lot in my life. Why it's being a douche. A query. No, we don't. We 59 JK was. How does it smell? Lucas Journey, I'm proud of you. Keep going. I am sorry genuinely if I hurt your feelings. You want to give me a kiss, sweetheart? Keep plugging away, man. God loves you, and you can do it, man. Believe in you. Please keep believing in yourself, GN brother. Okay, Lucas, I'm going to admit I thought you were trolling me, but okay. It's going to take a lot more than that to hurt my feelings, though. I mean, I'm a grown man. People say nasty things to me all the time. Zen FM, why not vote for people who stand for America? Then I mean, you live in America, right? Um, I vote for people who believe in truth, justice, and the American way. Okay? And the American way is supported by Israel. The countries that wish to destroy Israel do not believe in the American way. They believe that killing their own children martyrs them and sends them to heaven. I will not vote for fools or idiots. Rusty Dog, racism hurts my feelings. Well, it should. Omni, bro said because this is YouTube. Yes, I did. Zach, do you like to eat warm mayonnaise? I do not like to eat mayonnaise at all. Omni, did bro just kiss his cat? No, she didn't kiss me. Big Fat Mush says, hello, hello, I went to McDonald's earlier. Guess what I ate? The lady at the counter? Did you eat her or did you consume her? Because there is a difference. Lucas Journey, I wasn't trying to. Yeah, dude. Rusty Dog, Big Fat Mush, your words. Omni, Rusty Dog, where are the racists? All around me, I can see the... Stop that, kitty. See the racists, see the racists, see the racists. Luke Journey, hurt your feelings, I've been a big douche, and God wants me to inspire others to be better. I'm very secure in myself, and God wants me to give back. I'm a male model myself. I want to give back. Lucas, I actually have a channel where I talk about health. It's called Fat Man Getting Fit. And I can tell you that the comments I get are so ridiculously stupid because everybody says that just being fit means being thin. But, you know, I got to get my workout room straightened out. I have to get to the point where I'm having those salads every day and eating a balanced diet. And it's very, you see, I was hurt so badly I couldn't stand up for very long. So I've got a lot of ground to cover here. Scared of a question, lol. There's too much for me to respond to, dude. Oh. Big Fat Mush. 8 Big Mac meals with 4 chocolate milkshakes and 4 cookies and apple pie with ice cream times 3. Okay. Hippie abroad, bro, monitoring people on the monitor for sure. Eh? Wolfie has joined me. Triple Bean, ignore these haters. Zach, do you eat your own boogers? Zach, stop talking to yourself. Omni, you want some cookies? No, I have plenty of cookies. I mean, I'm a food blogger. So I've got, cookies. And it's like, I can't eat them because I have to blog about them. And I don't know if I really want to eat them because they're not that great cookies. Rusty Dog, I kissed my dog. That's weird. My brother kissed his dog? I mean, he really liked his dog. I once had a big German Shepherd steal a kiss, I was just petting her and she was happy to see me, and then she just licks my chin. Steals a kiss. It was the sweetest thing. Rusty Dog, Zach, only on weekends. Triple Bean, your cat is cute. Which one? You mean Wolfie or Kit? Kit, what did you do to yourself? Let me have a look. Oh, no. Let me have a look. Sweetheart. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. She has a problem with blackheads on her chin here. So every now and again, I gotta clean them out. And she doesn't like it. Yes, Kitty doesn't like it. Wolf, on the other hand, cannot get enough cuddling. New York. Jacob. Only on the lips, Rusty. Well, it's pretty disturbing if you kiss your dog with tongue. Ah. My brother used to do this weird thing where he put his dog's nose in his mouth. It was kind of disturbing. Zach, when you swim, do you leave your shirt on? I haven't gone swimming in years. Big Fat Mush, what's the deal with CCTV? I have no idea. Roblex Aroni Lickleman, 1461. Richard Leland Neal, I have sick. I never go school because I sick. Okay. Wicked was did. I went down the Carousel Metro Dog Bath Park and took a nap next to the iguana that was smoking cigars. Okay. Salty Bits. Zach, that's for telling the world you... Okay, that's racist. Craig Nelson, there's a phenomenal cookies. But I'm fat. I don't need any more cookies. Omni, you got plenty of cookies. My bad. I should have known. Yeah, I've got... Oh. I think they're from Rustic Bakery. But I've got Christmas cookies and I've got Valentine's Day cookies. And I gotta make a review for them, but I don't have the time. Of course, I could not be doing this and be doing that, but I don't want cookies right now, you know? Gotta set up my new coffee pot. Zach, have you ever scratched your gooch, then sniffed your fingers? Probably? Rusty Dog, what is a gooch? I'm assuming he means marbles. Ah, Fade! I trapped 2 strays this week in my have a heart trap. Dispatched both of them. Yes, Fade, we all know you are a butthole. Wyatt, have you ever thrown up in the movie theater? No. On me. Ah, enough trolling. Time to grind. GG's, Richard. Rusty Dog. My dog sleeps with his nose in my ear. That's a little strange. Volts. Hi, Richard. What's up, Volts? Where you been, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. Fade. It's pronounced Carlisle. Whatever. Good night, Munchie. Hello, everyone. Solomon, nothing beats an ice cold Dr. Pepper on a hot day. It's the perfect mix of sweet, spicy, and just hits different. Seriously, try one right now. You won't regret it. It's the nectar of the gods. He's a pepper, she's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? All right, guys, we're 10 minutes from the hour mark. Rusty Dog, Solomon, good advertising. Volts. I know I've been gone for a while, but it's hard to tell what time your streams are on anyway. You have. How have you been, bro? I have been working. Well, I mean, this week I think I'm only gonna pull 56 hours, but that number is definitely going up. Brendan Gonzalez, yo, Wyatt, Volts, please leave. Wyatt, please stop being a douche. I mean, you are such a douche. You're making the room smell like fish. Rusty Dog, it is good to be in the tree and then in the can. Not sure what you mean there. Oh, big fat mush. So I'm 489 pounds and 5'4". Eat a salad. Bolts, yeah, Wyatt, you loser, get out. He's a small man. And his wife laughs when he takes his pants off. W59 Wickerwurst, you shouldn't listen to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Controller player energy, Volts. Hey dude, leave Volts alone. You're gonna insult somebody, insult me. Volts, by the way, Wyatt, I own you. Why would you want to own Wyatt? He's a douche. Carlo, hi there, American. Well, hello, Carlo. How's it hanging? Long and low, I hope. Big fat mush, but I don't like salads. They taste crap. Burgers are better. Clearly, you're not making the right salads. Dude, the red salad is absolutely awesome. Bolts, I said nothing, Wyatt. You burn. Or you bum. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, yes, bring me a dream. Controller player NG Energy. Everybody should subscribe and like this stream. Yes, you all should. Rusty Dog, what about the salad burger? What about the salad burger? Volts, thank you, Richard. What are you thanking me for? Carlo, just dandy. Hope your day is alright so far. My day has been very long, and it's going to keep being very long. I have many miles to go and many promises to keep before I rest. Keakaha, how's it going, Rich? It's going. I mean, you kind of hit the end of this thing. We've got about 5 minutes left, but, it's going. Rusty Dog. Hey, you can sing good. I sing okay. Carlo, make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Him? Yes, okay. Give her two lips of Give her two lips of roses and clover. Tell her that her lonesome nights are over, Mr. Sandman. Yes, bring me a dream. Wyatt says something stupid. W59 Whiskins, I am hungry. I like to eat chicken feet. If you knew what those chicken feet have stepped in, you wouldn't. Rusty Dog, I am a nut. Called myself up. Called myself up on the phone just to hear my golden tone. Volts, oh yeah, I last got one yours left because you're mentally challenged. There's something wrong with your brain. Yeah, Wyatt, just ignore him, dude. Carlo, great song. What's the deal with my brain? Why am I so obviously insane? Lucas Journey, how old are you? I am 45. Rhea Jones, who needs linguine when you can have panini? Panini is better for salad, I will admit. Big Fat Mush, have you tried squid before? I didn't care for it. I mean, ugh, wolf. I like calamari, but it has to be good calamari. You know what I mean? It's like shouldn't be chewy. Rusty Dog, I am mentally challenged, and I did something about it because a furry animal. Now I am happy. Cool. Volts, do you have a wife yet? Planned on getting any kids? I'd like to have kids, but I've got too many problems. Luke Journey, have you ever watched Greg Dakota? No, I have not. Um, in terms of, I haven't. Well, the last fitness YouTuber I watched was a fellow named Scooby, and he's a gay bodybuilder. Him and his husband are totally ripped, and I mean, Volts, to carry on your last name, do you have any idea how many Neals there are? Rusty Dog, furries rule, the Terrans drool. Okay, it's getting weird in here. I don't know why that bothers me. Volts, facts. I've actually considered changing the spelling of my last name. Uh, to distinguish myself from my crappy family. But I mean, guys, one thing about me. Oh. Lucas Journey, have you ever gotten your insulin resistance checked and or any other hormones? Uh, Lucas, apparently what happened, and I mean, I do have a high testosterone count. Apparently, what happened was that when the car hit me, it sent a shockwave through my abdomen and destroyed a lot of stuff. So I became a diabetic because either one, my body couldn't maintain the mechanisms for making insulin, or two, that mechanism was damaged. What I do is I do drink a lot of bitter melon gourd tea to get my insulin levels back up. But I mean, the doctors actually say I'm pretty healthy for a man of my size. I can tell you my resting heart rate is 94 now. and that's not good for me. Before the accident, it was around 65. So I was in much better shape at the time. But, I mean, it's a process. Volts, how much do you get paid? Is it a minimum? Uh, it's not great. It's not minimum wage, but it's not far from minimum wage. Lucas Journey, have you got your thyroid checked? My thyroid's fine, dude. Seriously. Volts, for security. One of my jobs one of my jobs pays pretty good for security, but it's a lot more challenging mentally. The other job, I mean, I generally just sit there and make sure things don't get stolen, and it's more important, but it pays like crap. Jonathan Knoll, would you go Star Wars with a new last name? No. I was thinking of just adding, instead of an E, a Y. So it would sound the same, but it would just be a different spelling. Joseph Bourne, fat. I think they call it fluffy. Controller player energy. Caseo. Volt. When I go on the treadmill and I run, field speed is 156 BPM. I'm scared. Luke Journey, what's your favorite movie? Aliens. H. You suck. Nothing much, bro. Jonathan Knoll, you should go Star Wars. Okay, guys, so we are past the hour mark. I mean, I cannot do this all night. And plus, it's time for me to get that bitter melon gourd tea because I am thirsty. So I'll talk to you all later. I'm Richard.